Good afternoon. Colin Kimball here with Alderman Chevrolet GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We appreciate your interest in this beautiful truck. Very excited to show you this thing today. Very beautiful vehicle we have in our hands. Now this is our 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 SLE. Now this stands for Special Luxury Edition. I'm going to show you just about everything that comes along with that package. Now right off the bat, this is the 5.3 liter V8 engine married to a 10-speed automatic transmission. With that combination, you're going to get a whopping 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque, which is amazing performance here for one of these half-tons. This one here is finished off in a mosaic black metallic color. If we get up close, you can see it's actually filthy. Definitely could use a good wash, but we take a good step back and all that dirt and grime kind of just blends right into that beautiful black color. That's the great thing about these darker metallic colors here in the North Country. They hide the dirt and grime very well. Now this one's the crew cab configuration. It does come with that X31 off-road package, which is going to give you some off-road equipment. Beautiful 5.3 liter V8 badge right there. We got our chrome mirror caps with those built-in blinker indicators. Those do double as a cargo lamp. We got our chrome assist steps. Right down here, these are 20-inch machine-faced aluminum wheels with our Goodyear Wrangler tires on there. Very aggressive look to those tires and a very beautiful combination with that black and the new redesigned wheels. Around to this front fascia here, we got our beautiful daytime running LED lights. Those do double as your turn signal. And then inside of there, you have your projector-style LED headlamps. Beautiful chrome front bumper. Right down here, we have our black horizontal recovery tow hooks. Those are frame mounted. Now we do have a passive key entry system in these front two doors. You just need the key in your pocket and you can lock and unlock the vehicle. Great if you want to keep the key in your pocket, a bag, purse, whatever it may be. Beautiful interior view here. We are going to go over all of those features. First, I want to give you a good feel for room in the back. Now again, it is the crew cab, so a ton of room back here. You have your all-weather floor mats in all four corners here. Now I'm about 6'3", definitely on the taller side, and I have more than enough room here to kind of kick my legs out, sit back, be comfortable. Not limited for room at all back here in this truck. Got your kangaroo pockets in both seats, not something they put in every truck. We got our HVAC vents, a Type-C charger, and then a 120-volt charger right there, as well as a USB port. A ton of charging back here, and make sure everyone's happy with the temperature. You get this beautiful interior view. Redesigned screen up there. This does come with the under-seat storage here. So these are 60-40 splitting seats. You can lift up 60% right there. You do got your under-seat storage right here. Ton of room to store some stuff, and this is nice. You don't lose all your seating configurations. If you do want to store a bunch of stuff right up to the roof, you can still have a seat over there. We got a 10-way power driver seat adjustments with our 2-way lumbar adjustments. On the door here, we have our electronic mirror and window adjustments, lock and unlock right there. Here's your out-of-the-way toggling parking brake. Very cool, but still very useful. This does work with an auto track transfer case. That'll sense what you need to be put in and it'll put you in one of these. You do still have your 4 high, 4 low, 2 high. You got a trailering mode right there. That's going to reduce gear shifting. When it knows there's a big trailer back there, it's not going to shift up and down as many times. Here is your light settings right here. Here's your cargo lamp. We're going to go ahead and turn that on just so we can show you later. Here's your fog lamps right there. Here's your display brightness. And then here's your auto headlight settings that'll turn it off and on based on daytime conditions. You do have IntelliBeam auto high beam, so at speeds over 25 miles an hour, you can tap that button right there. That'll turn on IntelliBeam. Now that'll turn off and on your high beams based on your traffic conditions at speeds over 25 miles an hour. Now this is a heated leather wrap steering wheel. Beautiful stitching on this as well. Nice little matte finish to that. And then you have your heated steering wheel button right there. Your adaptive cruise control settings on the left side. That's going to set a gap between you and the car in front of you, and it'll keep it there. It'll brake as needed. Forward collision alert right there. It's going to sense a collision in front of you, and it's going to throw up a little red bar on the windshield there if you don't make any adjustments. On the right side, you have your hands-free audio and phone call settings. This is what you'll toggle your driver infotainment screen here. This is a 12.3-inch driver infotainment screen. A bunch of different things here you can monitor. You got your drive summary, trip information. Here's your tire pressure indicator. This is your gap you can adjust. Oil life indicator, brake pad wear indicator. You don't need to listen for a grind. I know you got to change them. Air filter, a bunch of different things in there you can monitor. Right over here, this is a 13.4-inch radio entertainment screen. Comes with some pretty cool things here. You have your Google Assistant, so I can do things like this. Hey Google, change the temperature to 74.
Got it. Changing the temperature to 74 degrees.
Pretty cool feature. It's all hands-free. You don't need to use your hands to adjust anything really anymore. And then with the built-in Google Assistant, everyone's familiar with Google. It's a very, very helpful tool. You have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That is a feature I do look for in a vehicle. Camera angles here. You have just about every single one you can imagine. You have your forward-facing view right here. Great if you're pulling up to a guardrail or something like that. Rear-facing view. Rear over-top view. Forward over-top view. Forward-facing camera angle. Rear-facing camera angle. That's great if you don't want to scratch up your rims on anything. Here is your hitch view. And then you do have your 360 view there. Great for pulling and backing into any places. Right down here, you have your lane keep assist with lane departure warning. That'll do those little minor adjustments for you, keep in between the white lines. Here's your parking assistant. So that's going to beep at you if it senses you pulling or backing into any objects. It'll beep at you a little bit, and it'll also vibrate your seat. Here's your auto stop and start button. Here's your power liftgate button. We'll go ahead and click that. Here is your four-way directional. Traction control off button. Here is your four-way window drop. Now this is your hill descent control. This is going to come on most off-road packages. It's kind of like a cruise control for going down a steep hill. Right down here is your push to start engine button, integrated trailer brake on top, and then your gain adjustments right below that. You got the plus and minus arrows. That's great. You don't need to install your own or have one hanging by your leg. Two different heated seat options. You have your back only option, 3 different temperature settings. Back and bottom option, 3 different temperature settings for that one as well. Then you have your dual zone climate control. You each get your own temperature. Fan speed right in the middle here, on and off is a little button in there. Location settings around that. Then you have a Type-C charger for fast charging and a USB port right there. Nice little hidden storage right here. You press this little button tucked away under that vent. Then you have your classic glove box right over here. This little center console right here. You do have some storage on the top. Nice little spot for your business card or tissues. And you lift this right up here. And you have another compartment down there. You can lock up with your key. And you drop this third seat down with just a little pull of that lever right there. Side-by-side cup holders. We'll hop around to the bed. We do have capless fuel fill. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station. You don't have the cap swinging around scratching up this beautiful paint. Fender liners in all 4 corners. And this does come with the X31 off-road package, so you're going to get those Rancho monotube shocks in there, red and white. Now, this is an easy lift and open tailgate. Super light aluminum. Just a little press of a button right there. That'll go ahead and drop it down. You do have your spray-on bed liner in here. That'll keep you protected from the dings and dents. You have 12 cargo tie-down locations, 6 on each side, and they hold up to 500 pounds each. So plenty of combinations there to keep all your stuff tied down. You got your cargo lamps right here. Nice little cargo lamp on top as well. Then you have your 120 back here. Nice little rubber ring on there to make sure it's protected. You can wash your bed out. Beautiful rear fascia on this Sierra. Corner step rear bumpers right here. Great for hopping into the bed without dropping it. Chrome bumper. Dual tip exhaust outlets right here. 2-inch hitch receiver, and then you have a full-size spare under there. It's not a donut. Beautiful look to this SLE. One of the last 5.3 liters we have down here. Now that is our 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab X31 Off-Road Edition. Now if you have any more questions about this SLE, don't hesitate to give me a call, 802-776-5000, or you can stop by for a test drive at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont, and ask for Colin. Have a good one.